This is the second exercise for reading Caesar. Propterea quod ipse suae civitatis imperium obtenturus esset. Propterea quod means because. Ipse is the subject, he. Obtenturus is a future participle plus esset, would obtain the imperium, that is the right to rule or the political power of his suae civitatis, citizenry or city. Non esse dubium. This is still a report of the speech given by Orgetorix, so it doesn't say non est dubium, but non esse dubium, but you still translate it, there was no doubt. Quin starts the phrase about which there is no doubt. There was no doubt but that. Possent, they were able, that is, the Helvetians are the subject, the Swiss. So subject Swiss, object verb is possent. Possent. There was no doubt but the Swiss could understand take, comparare, plurimum totius Galliae, most of all Gaul. Se suis copiis suo quae exercitu illis regna conciliaturum confirmat. He affirms, still Orgetorix, he affirms, say that he would conciliaturum, that he was going to conciliatorum, look that up, regna, the power, the ruling power, with suis copiis and with suo exercitu, for them, that is, for the citizens. Hac oratione, so the speech is over with. Hac oratione adducti, adducti, attracted by, seduced by, hac oratione. Dant, they give, that is, these citizens, this plural subject here, they give a pledge, fidem, and a usurandum, an oath, inter se, between themselves. Et, with the, this is the substance of the pledge, with the regno occupato, with the right to rule having been taken, by three of the richest, of the strongest, potentissimos and firmissimos, the strongest, bravest peoples of Totius Galliae. You've had that before. They hope that they could possess it. Ea res est Helvetiis per indicium enunciata. Subject, ea res, this matter, est enunciata, it's in the vocabulary, to whom it is announced, to the Helvetiis, per indicium, by proof, by an informer. Moribus suis orgetorigem ex vinculis causam dicere coegerunt. Moribus suis, according to their mores, their customs. Mores are an English word, just means customs. They compelled, they compelled this guy, Orgetorem, to dicere causam, to dicere his causam ex vinculis, from chains. was necessary o portebat that the damnatam, the condemned man, to sequi, or that a poenam sequi, that a penalty ensue, namely ut cremaretur igni, that he be cremerated by igni, by fire. Die constituta causa dictionis, on the day constituta for the causa dictionis. So dia constitute, constituta is a time phrase, and the day constituted for what? For the dictionis of the causae, of his case. Orgetorix does something. What he does is omnem suam familiam, his whole family, so Orgetorix, the verb is for now blank. He blanks all his family ad judicium, to the trial. And then a rough figure of his familia, ad hominem milia decem, about ad milia decem hominem. Undique coegit, from everywhere he coegates, this is the verb. Orgetorix compels his whole family to the trial, and omnes clientes, all his clients and all his debtors. Quorum, the debtors of whom, habebat magnum numerum. So the verb here is of whom habebat, and numerum, that is magnum. Eodem conduxit, he led together there. Per eos ne causam diceret se eripuit. By means of these guys, eripuit se, he saved himself, in order that he not, or lest he, diceret his causam, he speak his cause, or speak his case. Cum civitas ab eum rem incitata, when the civitas incitata, just like it looks in English, ab eum rem incitata, on account of this matter, that is his escaping because of his clients and family, armies conoretur, the civitas is the subject, conoretur, to exequi, to exact, to get, jus suum. So the object of exequi is jus suum, its right. And armies tells you by what means. They got their rights. They were trying to get their rights. Multitudinem quominem ex agris magistratusque cogerunt. So the subject is magistratus, which is plural. The magistrates cogerunt, just like it sounds. A multitude of hominum ex agris, from the fields. Okay. So they compel. Orgetorix mortuus est. So Orgetorix is the subject. The verb est mortuus, died. Orgetorix died. Nec quab est suspicio, nor was suspicio, suspicion, ab est. The suspicion ut Helvetii arbitrantur, as the Helvetii arbitrantur. So subject Helvetii, verb arbitrantur. And this, there was a suspicion that ipse consciverit mortem for himself. So the subject is ipse, that is orgatorix. Consciverit is what he did. Mortem is the object, the indirect object, sibi, for himself. Okay, that concludes today's lesson. Stand by for further instructions.